name's Master, and welcome back to Sims, where hopefully, am I live? I think I'm live. Where we're gonna finish up today because I started another day of work for everybody, so we're at the restaurant still. But then after the restaurant, basically after we get done with this shift, and I buy the the steady tippers or whatever, and I'm not worried about my restaurant losing money while I'm gone, we are going to move out. Because right now having my Sims here 24/7 whenever we open the restaurant is fantastic. But I would like not to have to do that all the time. That would be beneficial. And so far I've praised everybody recently, so I'm not super worried about having them get mad. In fact, I think most of them are actually that's wrong. Most of them are satisfied. Neutral, neutral, satisfied, satisfied. Yeah. Everyone's either neutral or satisfied at the moment with their job. Just where we want them. We don't want them upset at me. And Miko's taking care of the garden over here. I would like her to finish spraying for bugs. But we took care of everything else. So that's the important part. How much do I need to do first, which gives you more money per guest? Having a lot of guests come in that are just singled out, like they're not a group of two, not a group of... And we do have the ingredient discount. So I think last time I was open for 8 hours. And we served over 20 people, and we made $700, which isn't really that much, but when you think about the fact that I'm still technically a beginning restaurant, I don't think making $700 every time I open for 8 hours is that bad. All my employees are happy, they're getting paid. I don't see anything wrong with this. Are you all... I think you were all at the same table. There's so many people here right now. Which is good. It means our restaurant's busy. We have bathrooms and everything. I really wish they would use these tables, or the benches, when they were waiting. Because that's legitimately what I bought them for, and they haven't even been touched. It looks like everybody's happy so far. Still have people I haven't apparently welcomed, which interesting, but I mean that is a new person. But yeah, people go and they stand and talk to the people eating and bug them instead of leaving them alone and going and sitting on the benches I provide that are really nice, comfortable benches. They've got like padding and everything. Did I just get my server stuck? Or can my server move now? It looks like I might have accidentally gotten my server stuck in a corner. Oh no, no, we're good. Oh, I could praise everybody again. Okay. There's one. I like to praise everybody at least once a shift. If I can get away with it, I do 2. Praise. Where's the other? So 1, 2. I don't think I've praised her yet. Nope. Awesome. So we're gonna welcome and talk to everybody. Miko's still over here painting because, you know, $80,000 isn't enough to build a house in The Sims, apparently. Okay. And we're gonna say we're disallowing new customers just because we've been open for 8 hours, and that's when people start getting tired and not wanting to work as much. We're actually almost at 2,000 points, which wasn't the purpose of today, per se. Today was just to see you know, to have one last shift before we food. 'Cause I have 2 more tables that are waiting to receive food. And that's it. And then we're gonna hopefully go get a house. Meet someone different in 3 different locations. Yeah, that'll happen eventually. Let's repair this real quick. Clean stuff. Because part of being the owner is cleaning up everything. Okay, everyone's been praised, checked up on, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna go get food, I guess? I'm just waiting for these people to leave. Yeah. We are gonna not do any advertisement, because if we didn't do advertisements, we'd be running in the green. So we're gonna not do advertisements when I'm gone. When I'm here, we can advertise, but I don't see any point. Alright, Miko. Let's, I'm so not ready for this. Let's move household. That's a thing. So exciting. $81,000 to do this with, too. Oh no. Oh well. I'm gonna select where we're moving to. And then I'm gonna go back to the restaurant and pick up all our stuff. Because I totally forgot that we have everything at the restaurant. We have, like, their bed, all that kind of stuff. So let's visit the restaurant. Just by yourself. You don't need the other person right now. We're gonna be there for maybe a minute your time. I was like, yeah, this will be fine. No, I forgot the plants. I forgot everything. Okay. Killer Cafe. It still amuses me that it's called that. Okay. Yes, we need... What did I just pick up? Yes, we need that. And I figured out backspace puts things in your household inventory. And we just sold everything. All the plants, so I'm not worried about having a bunch of random plants. A bunch of random plant products, I should say. So we need to put all of this. Oh my goodness, I forgot how annoying this is. To literally pack up everything. I think that's it. I'm not worried about any of the doors. Okay. Our cafe. Is it in the restaurant's inventory or in my people's inventory? I honestly don't know. Hoping it's just in my people's inventory. Yes, it is. Awesome. That was gonna suck if it got stuck in the restaurant's inventory because I honestly don't know how to access that. Okay. We have nothing. We haven't, like... We don't have anything placed down. So I have to really quick make the house. So... What I like doing is making a, like, living room that people enter into. And then off of the living room is this little thing. That is a hallway. This little hallway. And then, like, the master bedroom's here. And the bathroom's here. And then, on this side, this is the kitchen / dining room. Then on this side is kids' bedrooms, because we are going to be having kids eventually. Move that over one. There we go. Nice. And then across from the kids' area, we have a playroom. And then here is going to be split into 2. and one's gonna be like painting, and one's gonna be basically one's gonna be inspirational, one's gonna be focused. That's a lot of just blank area. No, I would like more of these. That's a huge kitchen, but it's gonna be kitchen combined with the living room, so I guess it's fine. It's just huge. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna move this one because it's not quite aligned. There we are. Okay, so now that we have the lighting, I'm just going through step by step. So we have the lighting, and then we have the front door. Which, I don't really like that front door. That front door looks scary. This one's cute. Then we have a front door. And then we have the kids' doors, which I'm not super worried about what color they are at the moment. Nope, not what I wanted. Oh shoot, and then we need, that's right. I was like, what am I missing? On the end here, I need this out a little bit more because then we have a bathroom here, which honestly could be a kid's bedroom as well and have the bathroom in between the two, but that's not what I have planned. And then I need some other room for here. I'll figure that out when I get there. Or kid, maybe do 3 kids. Have room for 3 kids. That might be the better idea. Like sitting here, trying to remember what I normally do. And then the restroom. And this is the kids' play area, so I don't really want a door. Not what I meant to. There we are. So we have a door, and once again, not a door into the from the living room into the kitchen. I don't care. That's off center though, isn't it? That's gonna bug me. Have to have, there we go. It's like, is there a door I can do that's just 1 wide? And then I also have to fix, I like having symmetry. And in The Sims, it's really hard sometimes to do symmetry. I like it. So there we are. Room, and the parents have a doorway into the bathroom. And then the art room. Doorway there. And then we just need another open doorway into each of these. Cool. Now everything has a door and lights. Do I have seasons? I do not have seasons. I think that's what you were trying to say. Season seems scary. Like, it's really easy. Oh boy. It's really easy to die in. And I've never really played it, and it's also really expensive to buy all of the packs. So I have a couple of them that I thought were basically needed, but that was before Seasons came out. And then, okay, once we get this all set up, I won't ever have to do this again. Hopefully. I say that, but I know that sometimes things happen and I forget a room, or we end up with a sim that needs more room for something, and then I end up redoing this again. Okay. Are there bigger? I like the checkered idea. Actually, that works. I would like the bathrooms to look the same because I'm not super worried about them, honestly. Can I? Yeah, there we Okay. Now we're on to... See, it's trying to get stuff that matches that frustrates me. It's when you find like a really cool floor and you put it down, and then you find a really cool floor, and then you find a really cool side, you know, the walling, but then it doesn't look good when you put them together. It's really frustrating. That's why I normally go for black floors and then I decorate the walls. Let's get this all actually placed out. So we do not need 6 of these. Yeah, one of the things I was supposed to do. Yeah, I don't have Sims 4 season. One of the things I was supposed to do is, for my Sims, was make them go on a certain amount of dates. Well, if you do the dates well, you get these cool little prizes. I did the dates well. So now I have these cool little prizes, and the problem is I have a lot of them. So they're getting sold. I don't need that many. Got all of those up. So this is, I think this room is going to be the room that you're in if you're trying to be focused. And then I could put up focusing decor. I don't really want to get seasons because it's just another pack and I have quite a few of them. And from what I've seen, it's not really, all the packs add to the game, but it's nothing super special. Like the cats and dogs I got because I wanted the vet career, but you already can garden, so I don't see the point of doing the gardening career or having the ability, your Sims have the ability to die from cold exposure. It seems more challenging. I don't have Get Famous either. I do have pretty much all the other ones that are older. I have actually every single one that's older than that. The only ones I don't have are the newer versions. Like, I have Get to Work, I have Vampires, I have The Restaurant, I have Dogs and Cats. I just don't have Get Famous or Seasons because I got the rest of them on a special deal, and that deal is no longer, it no longer works. So I'd have to pay the $120, I think it is, for the packs. So I don't think I'm gonna get any more than what I already have. This plant just did not work as well as I thought it would. I didn't count how many plants I had. And now I'm gonna have one left over, so one of these is gonna get sold. Just because I don't want to deal with it. There we go. We have our little garden. We need to have a mural painting out here. Or actually, we can delete the mural painting now. Wow. So we're getting everything set up, right? And this is gonna bug me. That book needs to go into the bookshelf, so I have one less thing in my inventory. But already, we've spent we've only spent $25,000 on the house, which honestly isn't that much when you look at how fast we got that, I guess is the best way to put it. I need to scroll in more. I'm trying to place things in exact locations, and I'm struggling hardcore. Okay. And we're gonna do that. That. I think having our yoga mats here would be the best. I want it a different color, but that'd be the best. I'm just trying to get 2 of everything because I'll have 2 Sims, and then eventually I'm gonna have apparently 3 kids because that's the bedrooms I have for them. I don't, unless we have extra money, I'm not gonna actually buy the kids bedroom stuff. Because what I'm hoping to do is buy the best fridge. It's literally indestructible, and I think black would go the best. And then the best furnace that's indestructible. Because our sim makes fantastic food. Our cook, Luna, the person who started the restaurant, makes fantastic food. So I think if we have that, have the best items for her to make the food with, that it would end up the best. I need to delete all of these because I realized I grabbed the wrong ones. So some of the counters look cool, but they don't mesh well, like when you get them outside the wall. So I'm doing this, and what I wanted to do is have it turn, like so. And then we have it so half of it's the kitchen and then the dining room's here, which I will make. Wow. Yeah, that's where all our money went, is the buying the better stuff. But do like a table here and then do some nice chairs around it. And I think since we're doing black and white, it'd be good to stick with that theme. And for now, we're only gonna put 2 chairs down because we only have 2 people. But we have the area set up for the kids. We have 2 bathrooms that both have the basic stuff. We need to buy another table and, yeah, another desk. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at all of them because I haven't seen some of these before. Need to buy another desk for the inspired room. Buy a desk for the focused room. Buy chairs for each of them, and then we'll look at how much we have left. Because now we're gonna want to buy the indestructible computer, which is $10,000. And we're down to $1,000. Just like that. We have a kitchen, 2 bathrooms, and studio, and our garden going. Neither of our Sims can work because for some messed up reason, my Sims game doesn't like it when people go to work. It doesn't pay you. So you can progress in the job and you can go to your job, but you can't actually make any money. Oh, I need rugs. I'm realizing this as I'm looking around. I need rugs going. Rugs are expensive. So I'm gonna have my Sim. This is our cute little house though. We have room for kids. We have room in the back for toys and all this kind of stuff. I just need to actually get things going. She gains fun from painting. I thought you lost fun. For some reason, I thought you did. We also need to get a radio in here and some chairs and stuff so we can actually read. There's a lot of small things we need that I don't have the money for. I thought we were going to be fine with $80,000. No, apparently not. It's a lot of money. We also need to have a collection room somewhere because both of my Sims both are going to have collections eventually. Hot full shower, and then you do 2 paintings. Okay, now we're back up to 5,000. See, this is part of the reason that I think painting is broken. That's a lot of money very quickly. We're now up to 5K, which means I can hopefully buy a rug. Trying to keep the bathrooms similar. The kid one though is gonna have like kid toilets everywhere eventually. Like I said, I'm not buying any of the kid stuff yet. What I'm hoping is we won't have to worry about having kids until later. Because I don't think my Sims can really afford it. It'd be interesting. Shoot. Trying to match the theme, which is the black and white, without having a pattern. That is a huge rug. Oh my goodness, that's a huge rug. There we go. I was like gray. Because I'm looking around trying to figure out where I can find a rug, but the rug that I found was not good. Let's do that. Let's have most of the house be flooring, and then the kids' rooms can be carpet. I don't know if that works, but it's how I will do it for now. Actually, let's have the kids' rooms not be carpet, because that sounds like a bad idea in my head. Okay. So we have rugs there. I think that's all we really need rugs at the moment. So I'm trying to place them where we need them. Let's move the bookcase here and get some, oh my goodness, I keep forgetting I have so much new stuff. Get some sofas in here. Do we need these? Because I'm liking the black and white theme. Looks really pretty. And then do we have a matching love seat would be my question. Yeah. There we go. Now we have our reading area set up. We have food. All the main things are done. Okay. Now it's just a money grind. Which is frustrating. But it's what has to be done. Gonna go. We'll see how it goes. I'm worried that now I don't have it set up well enough because it just warned me that we're losing money. Which might be because it just opened and there's no way to gain money when you first open because you have to wait for tables to come in. Still. It's starting to worry me. Can she write? You can write. One of the best ways to make a lot of money if you get good at it is to write books. So maybe I should have one person make paintings and one person make books. That might be the way to go. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about... Everybody's like pinging us right now. Oh, we don't have lot traits. So at the restaurant we have lot traits that make things grow faster, stuff like that. We don't have lot traits. We should have great soil. Not worried about chef's kitchen, but home studio is probably a good one. And natural light. Those are all inspirational ones. So when they're working on books or paintings, they automatically get extra inspiration. That works. I like our little house. I don't like the fact that our kitchen table doesn't match the theme of the room. There. Fixed. It's all fixed. But books, yeah, books make money over time. And you only have to write one book and you make money for a week. And it's not going to be much to begin with. Once you start writing bestsellers and stuff, then you get a lot more money. But the problem is, when you start off, it's not much. So we'll have one person doing art, which she just made $2,000 from a painting. And we'll have the other person doing books, which takes a bit to get good at. So we're not losing money, I guess. I don't know. The best way I can think of. Ooh, she did a masterpiece. Just worth $6,000. That's a lot of money. Can you imagine just showing up to your job and it's like, give me a second. Right, you know, sits down, paints for like, I think 2 hours and makes $6,000. Now, that's all going to be blown to shreds once we get kids. Because kids are expensive. And the reason I am putting knives in the room, which looks absolutely horrible and terrifying, I'm putting knives in the hobby room because it has an inspirational aura, and until we can get a better inspirational aura, that's the one I'm gonna go with. Please don't pee yourself, Miko. That's not something that I want to deal with. I'm gonna let them both finish what they're doing, and then they're actually gonna talk to each other because that's something couples should do. Just saying. And they both need the socialization, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna have her sleep for a little bit though, because she's tired. Yeah, jeez. Alright. So we just lost money having it open. I can't view, gosh dang it, I can't view or change anything from here. I'm gonna wait until everybody's done making themselves happier, and then we're going to go back to the restaurant and get it all figured out, and see why. I honestly think it's because we're not charging enough and we're giving our people too much money for working there, but I don't really know how to change that. Okay, everything's taken care of. Let's travel there. Visit the restaurant. Yes, that's the thing we want to do. Figure out why we just lost $600. Yes, we're traveling here. Come on. I said visit the restaurant. Let's go. I just don't understand. I'm wondering if it's because we're not there because we dropped the advertisement. So is that part of the problem? Is that we dropped the advertisement? Also, let's get Miko's friendship back up because, or her socialization, because she was in the red for socialization. That's not good. What the heck is going on? We didn't have as many people, which could be because of not having an advertisement. So let's try an advertisement. Okay, and let's both go home after we're done talking. Open the restaurant again. See if having that advertisement changes anything, because that, I don't normally lose $600 a shift. In fact, normally I make about $1,000, and I have $14,000 to be messing around with this with. So I have a question for you guys. Somebody said it the other week, and I've been thinking about doing it. Would you be interested in seeing me do a Sims mobile game? I actually have an account and I've progressed on the game, so it wouldn't just be us learning how to do everything, and it probably wouldn't be that often that I do it, but it'd be something different. So let me know. I think it'd be fun, but also I have fun playing Sims no matter what, pretty much. It's one of my favorite games to play. And it's really relaxing because you know what your Sims are gonna do. Your Sims are gonna do what you want them to do. Sometimes there's small things that are different, like maybe your Sim, you know, makes a new friend or goes and eats food. But it's not like you're... And sometimes maybe your Sim will die, but there's save points. Which, speaking of which, fix this save because sometimes errors happen. You know? It just... Also, you can turn around and make $6,000 from a painting in Sims, which you really can't do in real life unless you're really, really good at what you do. And I'm not really, really good at what I do, so. I should not move my Sims back in, but have them both over there. until I can figure out why it's losing money. Because, yeah, we're not making enough in sales to make it worth keeping the restaurant open. So let's go visit the restaurant here in a second. After she's done selling all of the flowers and stuff. Because it's a lot of money. Okay. Let's visit the restaurant with just Luna. And I think it's just gonna pop Luna and let me move her. And then Miko can take care of herself at the house. Maybe level her gardening. Because when you're one place with a sim, you can make the other sim do things. So like I can say build skill, charisma, comedy, cooking, painting, video gaming, writing. Let's do charisma. That's a good one. Okay. Now, can I praise everybody because we just got back on the job? And that's the first thing we do. So then we're not worried about having issues. It's been open for 6 hours. I think it like had to reload the fact that I actually got here because there should be way more people than what's here. Way more people than what's here. Why don't we make the food cost less, the ingredients cost less? I mean, I'm here now, so nothing bad should happen. We should start making a ton more money, and we should start having a lot more people. But I'm honestly wondering if I need to get the well-funded foodies and maybe the other tidy tippers. Because that's really the only thing that we can get more of. But I purposely got everything done so that we don't have to be here when the restaurant's open. That's literally what I've been working on. Like, why? I don't want to be here with when the restaurant's open. We're still losing money, but we're not losing as much money. There's that. What the heck? I don't know. I've never messed with restaurants before. That's why I was excited to do one. I've done a vet clinic before. Vet clinic is extremely difficult to you know, not have other people, basically not have your Sims there 24/7. It's really, really difficult to have a vet clinic. I'm literally gonna make my Sim nap just because of how tired she is. And we're gonna disallow new customers just because we need to close soon. They're happy. I just don't want my Sim passing out, honestly. That's where I'm at. And she's really, really tired. We're at 500 perk points again. And you don't gain, that's what's crazy, you don't gain any perk points when you're not actually at the restaurant. Which is interesting. Because you would think that you would gain perk points no matter what, but apparently you only gain it because you gain it every time somebody gets their meal or leaves and whatever. So why am I don't know. It's just confusing why I'm not getting perk points 24/7. And I have one more. There we are. That's like one more person to praise. I'm gonna praise everybody and then we're gonna call it there for this day on the shift. I think I have praised everybody, correct? No, I have not. I have not praised you. I did. You. Okay, everyone has been praised. We're literally just waiting for them to get their food, and they just got their food. So we're gonna close. So with me here constantly paying attention and constantly fixing stuff, we still lost $87. I think not having an advertisement would be the best. We have expensive food on the menu. I honestly think we just need more tidy tippers, or I think I need to demote some people and make them not be paid as much, which I hate doing. But I'm paying my cooks $30 an hour. Maybe that'll help drop down my servers. I just don't want people leaving, which they won't. They'll just stop showing up to work, apparently, and drop the servers down. So I just cut how much I'm paying everybody in half, which I don't like doing. But if that's what it takes to start making money on this, so I'm not... Oh my goodness, my person's gonna pass out and pee herself. I'm gonna temporarily buy a bed. Just because I want to figure this out and Miko can handle herself. So my person's gonna go to the bathroom, sleep, and then shoot. And then I need to buy a fridge. I'm sitting here like, why can't I cook? Because I don't have a fridge. Buy a really cheap fridge. My person doesn't have to cook because she's cooked at the other house, so that counts. That's fantastic. Because she has food that she's cooked at the other house, it carries over. We use them somewhere for something. We don't have a trash can. There's a lot of stuff I'm realizing my restaurant does not have that probably, like, trash can actually should... We should have a trash can. Let's put this out by the street. Let's actually put it, like, way away from everything else that's not visible. There we are. Okay. Trash is taken care of. I'm gonna make her cloud gaze so that her fun goes up. And then we're gonna open the cafe, like, in half. I feel bad. I do. But my thing is, in order to actually make money on the restaurant, to keep them employed, I needed to do this. So either they could lose their job, or they could get demoted. And I feel like most people would take demoted over losing their job. And they're still happy. Most of them are still happy with me. So let's see if that fixes things. I'm still gonna be here for just this time of having this shift, basically. After this shift, I'm gonna go back to the house and not deal with people. And see how that goes. I'm just worried. Ooh, a lot of recommend-ish. I'm gonna sit here and talk to everybody though real quick. Recommend dish, there we are. I like this recommend dish thing. It's fun. So we're in the negative still, but we haven't really had anybody pay yet. We haven't really had anything happen. Trying to keep my cool. Not foodies. I don't know. They both get you more money, but well-funded foodies means people are going to pay more. They're going to buy the more expensive things on the menu. They're doing good. They're doing good. They're doing good. So everyone so far is fantastic. I think if I lower the lower wages and then increase, I might increase how much advertisement we do. Because I'm curious how much it actually does. Well, we're netting 351 positive right now. I think we should leave it here. And we need to actually use the better ingredients. So we have the best ingredients, we have the most markup, and we have the first advertising. I think by having the better ingredients, it will create better food. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I don't know. I'm just trying random combinations of stuff until I stop losing money on this. Because we have good food, we have good servers. We have really good cooks. Everyone is fully leveled on everything. Nobody can get any better. So now it's just balancing out pay versus cost versus everything else. 1, 2. Yeah, we have 6 people at our restaurant. We're gonna get 6 people praised. And then disallow new customers because we are actually getting to the point where I'm worried about time. Because if people work too long, they start breaking stuff and dropping stuff. I just prefer not to deal with that at the moment. I think everybody's been praised. I just don't want to I want to keep them from being unsatisfied with their jobs. I'm trying to balance everything. I'm trying to balance cost versus being satisfied versus everything. There's so much stuff I have to deal with. Can you welcome everyone individually? Is this what's happening? I thought you you can only welcome, that's what I thought you can only welcome, like, actual tables. You can't just go up to each person at the table and go, oh, hey, how's it going? Okay, and we keep going between 4.5 and 5 stars, which isn't bad. And we've been open for the same amount we were last time, and I am here, yes, but we've already made a bunch more money. Now, if you guys can clean up the tables and give the food to people. My person's like a zombie. She's like, I'm so done with this shit. I need to go sleep. We're gonna close. So we netted 1,400, which is the most we've ever netted, and that was not the longest shift we've ever done. So I'm gonna say we go home, sleep, take care of everything, open up the restaurant again tomorrow, and see if we net again, if I'm not there. There we go. I was like, well, I sent you home. Wow. Let's see how bad Miko is, because I don't think Miko's taking care of herself. No, she is not. Everything is red. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Do not pee yourself. I was not prepared for this. Yeah, you both need some socialization and fun here. Okay, okay, I can fix this. I can fix this. You ate all of the food? How did you... Miko ate 14 servings of food? How? I was not gone for that long. Like, what? I legitimately was not gone for that long. Okay. My person's gonna flippin' pass out again if I don't eat food. Miko, go talk to her while she's eating food. You're extremely sad because you're not... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This might not end well. Jeez. Okay, so this area doesn't have any new plants because this is where our garden, or this is where our restaurant is. So there's no new plants. However, there could be. I'm just passed out on the floor. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. There can be new fishes, but I don't think I really want to worry about fish right now. I want my people to stop emergencying everything. Like, Miko almost peed herself. She's extremely sad. My person's passed out like 6 times now. Let's get this all taken care of. So everyone's happy. My person needs to cook 6 or 7 more meals. And in the middle of all this craziness, let's open the cafe. While my people are dealing with their own stuff, let's open the cafe. Ooh, I have $17,000. I could buy more decorations. I'm gonna sell these because I'm hoping I don't have to use them again. That was a lot of stuff that I was not expecting to happen. Let's put a bowl of fruit in the very middle of the table. There we are. Decorations. I don't think I have anything focused to put in here. I do want to put a sliding glass door here and maybe have a little bit of the backyard done. I think that'd be cool. Because there is this one sawdust. It looks like this. Like that. I know it's not a perfect square. But maybe have like a grill out here and stuff like that. That might be fun. My person makes perfect food no matter what she makes. Have like a bench or two. Where's that comfy bench that I used for the restaurant? Here it is. And let's make them black and white if I can. Because that seems to be the color of the house. I don't know, bird bath. What is this? Oh, that's just outdoor decorations. I was like, what? Bird bath? That'd be awesome. No. See, I said I don't want to prep for kids. And I don't. So I'm gonna use this to get a bar. So I feel like the tiki bar that has fire coming out of it probably shouldn't be done inside the house. Just my thought on the subject. I mean, maybe your thought's different, but fire inside house, especially if we're planning on bringing kids in, just... That sounds like pain. All honesty. Okay, so we have a little grill here. What we should do... So I should go and get some of the picnic tables. So that'd be fun. Ooh, picnic table with an umbrella? I didn't know we had these. Put a picnic table here. Here. And then we will buy more when we get kids, because like there's an area that I could do over here and expand and make have their giant toys over here. I could do... Oh, we have camping stuff, so we have horseshoes and games we could put out here. Basketball hoop. A lot of fun things. Okay, how is everyone? You just need to go take a shower. I have you queued for what you need to do. You need to talk with people. Go talk to some plants. You're very upset. Your social need is very low right now. I'd like you to fix that. And my character can't help you with that at the moment because she is very low on everything. And now that that's done, I need to get back caught up on meals. Lobster thermidor. That sounds fantastic. Sounds nummy. And then after that, why don't you tend garden, and then we can't... None of the plants are ready to be harvested yet. Evolve. Yay! So Miko's now good. Miko can grab food. Just trying to get set back up. And apparently when I moved places, I lost all of the ingredients we had. So now I have to wait for these to produce more food and harvest them. Unless I can. Okay, so I got most plants from around here. Why don't I... There's strawberries. Harvest those. There's mushrooms. There's just a couple things that I want that we don't have yet to make food because it makes food cheaper. And I don't need a bunch of them. Somebody was talking about doing a no cook challenge where you don't cook anything. Everything that you get. The restaurant, oh. It's open for 6 hours. It's not open for 24. I've done that before. I forgot about it. I'm not losing money. I'm making $70. It's something. I'm letting it do its own thing. But turn the volume off. No, it wasn't. I'm just hearing myself echo. There we go. That fixed. That was me. Because I view my own stream so I can see you guys' posts. Okay. Ah, now it's starting to lose money. Why? No, no, we made $148. Game, you are wrong. Said we were starting to lose money. We made $148. That's not much. Let's put... But now we have ingredients so we can make cheaper food. And I think Miko and Luna are both happy. Well, Luna needs to eat, which is fine. That's an easy fix. I think tonight might be a good time to do some of their aspirations. Because if we do some of their aspirations, we can get more points, and if we get more points, we can make them a more adjusted sim, a better sim. I don't know what you call it. But as you get more perk points, you can buy more traits. As you have more traits, the better the sim is. So there's this never weary that they never need to sleep, but it's 10,000 perk points. For completing a full set, I think you only get 4,000 perk points. So you have to complete a couple full sets, a couple full of the aspirations, which is a lot of work. And I want my Sims to talk to each other because they're married and we've talked like twice since we got married. That's basically what's been happening. Let's travel somewhere. Let's go on a date. Let's go on a date. Come on. No, you're supposed to ask on it. Why are you not going on a date? I would like to go on a date. There we go. Jeez, just because you're married doesn't mean you can't go on a date. Let's go somewhere else. Nope, that's the wrong... That's the wrong place to go. Let's go to the dog park. Why is this not available? Oh, that's a vet clinic. That's why I'm like, you want to go on a date to a vet clinic? The best date would be to Humane Society to pick out a puppy. But not to a vet. I'm unsure about that one. Yay! And they both... Oh goodness, now they each need 12 friends and level 6 charisma. We're gonna end the date because that's not gonna... That's... What? What? You need 12 friends? Well, is there anybody around now? It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so... I don't think so. There is! Come here! I must make you my friend. No, 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 I can't click on them. Shoot. It's an animal! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness. No, the animal left. I'm really sad now. There was a puppy and it looked like a pug. I wanted a pug. Did you just leave? He did. I came to say hi to him and he just left. It's a kitty cat! It's a kitty cat. Hello? Get your butt over here and say hello to the kitty cat. Why can I not say hi to the cat? I am very displeased right now. Oh, no, not flirty introduction. Whoops, wrong one. Cheerful introduction. I think it's because it's so late and they have to have Sims to populate the area. But that's a lot of Sims. And so I think that's what's causing the problem. I am so mad. I wanted to say hi to that kitty cat. Why do my Sims auto go to the flirty introduction? There's puppers! I literally can't say hi to anybody. This is starting to make me mad. The kitty's still here. No, 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 no. Ooh, you are sick. You have the crispy feet. Rosie! You look like a pug. I'm gonna go for a jog with you. You're not my dog, but I'm gonna steal you for a little bit. I feel like that's real though. That's like actually what happens with me. I'm like, I'm gonna borrow your dog for a bit. My sim was bugged, so let's try this again. Let's get to know Rosie. Rosie's so cute. Now, where are the cats? This is supposed to be a cat and dog park. Yet all I see are dogs. And a human. Hello, human. Is Rosie a friend yet? Can I become friends with dogs? Wait, is this a thing? Yep, I'm just an acquaintance. Ooh, I can actually become friends with dogs. I know you're sick, but I can't help you. I'm not your owner. This makes me sad. Okay, I think I'm gonna call this episode here. I literally just need to go make more friends and that's gonna take forever. But I would like to get to know a cat and possibly adopt said cat. Possibly. It depends. So, anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below, and I will see you all tomorrow for Minecraft.